Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery. This is the upside down lid to my container. I'm experimenting with making cells and transferring them to a painting. And I find that if I do it well enough in advance, then the Australian Floetrol I'm using helps make the cells really big. So I'm using less and less pillow paint as I go, and I really want a lot of gold, so I'm going to try a different technique. That was the Mayan gold. This is a Bling It golden maple. I'm always tempted by the Quinacridone Nicolazo gold. This is an Indian spice. And then, because I want to have some pink too, I'm going to go ahead and give myself permission to use some jasmine and some pink diamond, I think. And I may still be inspired to use the Quinacridone Nicolazo gold. This is the pink diamond. This is a Prizm Pour. The jasmine is a primary element. I'm going to use the black cell activator with the white cell activator. I've got a card that's the right width. Perfect. Probably don't need it the entire width. Looks like my tip is clogged, making perfect little dots. Alright, so here goes nothing. I like to take the paint right off here. Not that there seems to be very much left. And I'm hoping that I can still stretch this somewhat. As in, maybe both directions. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to put the cover on this. I really want some of that other paint. I want some Quinacridone Nicolazo gold. Keep trying to dismantle my excuse my head. And I'm just going to go ahead and let that be joined by the jasmine. Grab something similar to the size of a playing card. More black. More white. A little waggle as I go. Let that develop while we cover our canvas. Put the cover on so it doesn't have a chance to dry out. Now, I thought about some poinsettia on black. The Tricorn Black is a quandary because it's a thinner mixture than the pillow paint. So I'm going to just do what I usually do to start with. I'm going to grab a different spatula. This one needs to go in the bucket. It's got paint on it. Now in theory, the black paint should come all the way off to the edge. I'm not sure I have enough in the center yet. And I may want to go right back around again with another layer. But I am learning. The viscosity does make a big difference. I just went over my edge. I'm going to run my spatula right down the edge. It's this way because it's black paint and a white canvas. I can tell what I'm missing. And I'm probably going to add some more paint. I'd like it to be evenly distributed because I know as I go, as I spin, there's almost always one side that comes off more than the other. And I figured it out. It must be me. It has to be that there's more paint on one side. Probably the side I cleaned my spatula off. So let's grab just a little bit more. To be on the safe side. You can see how fast it moves. It moves really fast. Well, maybe you can and maybe you can't. It's not as even as I'd like it to be. Okay, now I'm definitely contemplating cell activator. Black and white. Should have cleaned that tip out. Really and truly. So maybe I'll just put a puddle of Poinsettia, which is a Prizm Pour. I'm a Colour Arte affiliate, by the way. I have no idea how this is going to work. But I'm willing to try almost anything. I want all that paint off there. I'm not wiping it off. We have some cells coming up. Yeah, I'm doing exactly what I shouldn't do if I don't want something to fly off on one side. Anyway, I know there's paint in there. That's going in the bucket. Both of those are going in the bucket. Oh, I see something in there that needs to come out. Where are my tweezers? Let's see if I can, there we go. I'm just going to grab it. I kind of want to use just white cell activator on the black and see what happens. I'm going to put that away. I should have gone for silver, but that would be a lot like the last time I did this. Alright, if I'm going to do it, it's time to do it. It's time to transfer some paint. So I'm thinking I'm going to use, I don't know what I'm going to use until I get it over here. I'm going to take the top off. Of course I'm going to use the thing I did last first. So that's pretty cool so far. Let's leave it alone. No, I'm kidding. I could. I really could. I don't want to get too close to the edge because I'm pretty sure I'll lose everything there. I do wish I'd used more of the Quinacridone Nicolazo Gold. I don't know if I can scoop and drag still or not. I definitely didn't need all the paint I've got, but I'm going to have fun using it anyway. Be careful of my palette, my paint pan. I don't want to dip it into the painting. I'll definitely do it with far fewer colors next time. I do want to grab a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. And use all of my colors. Who knows what's going to happen after I spin anyway. Alright, I've got more colors left and nothing much to do with them. And I see there's a nice big swath of black, heavy black right on the right hand, your left, right down here along the edge. I will learn. I will learn. I will learn not to use so much paint. It's looking more like a flower every minute. Well, I did it. I used it all. Or pretty close anyway. Right down to the wire again. Stop that timer. I keep the lid on my paint pan, then I don't have to worry so much. Where would I like this? Throw that in the bucket. I do have to spin. Let's make sure it's not going to hit. There we go. So who knows what that did hit. Let's move it back just a little bit. Perfect. I don't know, I think we're going to lose a lot of cool stuff. I know we are, actually. I don't know what to do. It's not looking anything like I imagined it, so. There's a first time for everything. It might be kind of cool, actually. See if I have enough time to tip a little bit. I want to take an acetate tool. That may sell also. I didn't do any scoop and drags. I'm not sure I need to either. But I could do a few. It's not really a scoop and drag piece. Something about the black not being thick enough. That's pretty different. Let's do one more spin at least. I'm really surprised by how strong the poinsettia is on the black. Sorry about my noisy. There, that's actually pretty cool now. I'll be touching up my edges. I think it's best that way. Wow, there is some beautiful shimmer in there. Well, I know I learned something, I'm just not sure what it is. And it looks really good from up here. Without the light, with the shimmer. Let's bring it back down. I didn't have an awful lot of runoff, but I have